Welcome back to the channel Gear. Today we recounting down the top 10 cars in the world. The speed demons that blur the line between supercars and rocket ships. Buckle up, because number 1 will blow your mind. And now the list. At number 10, we have the Aston Martin Valkyrie, which is pretty cool. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is not just a pretty face. With its Formula One-inspired design, Cosworth 6.5-liter V12 engine pumping at over 1,000 horsepower. This British hypercar can hit a top speed of 250 miles per hour. The Valkyrie is one of the most exciting and exclusive cars ever made. Only 175 examples were produced worldwide. At number 9, the McLaren Speedtail continues the British invasion. The McLaren Speedtail is a futuristic-looking hypercar that was designed with luxury and speed in mind. It has a top speed of 250 miles per hour and a hybrid powertrain that consists of a 785-liter V8 engine and 2 electric motors. One of the unique features of the Speedtail is that it seats 3 people in a 1+2 configuration. The Speedtail is definitely a very special and exclusive car that appeals to both petrolheads and luxury car buyers. And that's why it's priced at a whopping $2 million. But if you want something a bit faster, then you'll have to wait until we get to know 7. Coming back to the present. No, 8 is the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport is the fastest production car in the world. It can reach a top speed of 273 miles per hour. No. 7 is the Rimac Nevera. The Rimac Nevera is a Croatian electric hypercar that boasts some seriously impressive specs. It has 4 electric motors that produce a combined output of 1,914 horsepower and 2,300 Newton meters of torque. The Nevera can go from 0 to 60 in just 1.85 seconds. And it has a top speed of 258 miles per hour. Now that top speed is electronically limited. So if you were to remove the limit, the car could probably go even faster. But even with the limiter in place, the Nevera is one of the fastest cars in the world. Plus, it's street legal. Unlike some of the other cars on this list, the Nevera isn't just fast. It's also incredibly advanced. It has a carbon fiber monocoque chassis and a sophisticated all-wheel drive system that delivers power to all 4 wheels for maximum traction and handling. It also has cutting-edge technology, such as a head-up display that projects important information onto the windshield and a 12.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system. The Nevera is definitely a game-changer in the world of electric vehicles. And it shows that EVs can be just as fast, if not faster, than their gas-powered counterpart. Number 6 is the SSC Ultimate Aero. The SSC Ultimate Aero is an American supercar that holds the title for the fastest American-made car ever tested. It has a top speed of 256 miles per hour, and it was the world's fastest production car. When it was released in 2007, now we're getting into the really fast stuff. I know. 5 is the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. The Jesko Absolute is the latest hypercar from Swedish supercar manufacturer Koenigsegg, and it aims to be the fastest production car in the world. Unfortunately, the record attempt has been postponed a few times, but when it happens, it will surely be an exciting event to watch. The Jesko Absolute is powered by a 5.3-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces 1,600 horsepower and 1,700 Newton meters of torque. Koenigsegg claims that the Jesko Absolute will be able to achieve a top speed of more than 330 miles per hour. The Jesko Absolute is truly a remarkable feat of engineering and a testament to the dedication and passion of the people behind the brand. At number 4, we have another contender for the fastest car in the world. The Bugatti Bolide is a track-ready hypercar that was unveiled in 2020. Although it's not street legal, it still deserves a spot on this list because of its insane speed capabilities. The Bolide is powered by the same quad-turbocharged 8.0-liter W16 engine as the Chiron, but it has been tuned to produce even more power, although the exact output hasn't been disclosed. Estimates suggest it could be anywhere from 1,600 to 1,800 horsepower. This is paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission and all-wheel drive. Bugatti claims that the Bolide would be capable of reaching a top speed of 311 miles per hour. However, the actual top speed would depend on the track and the gearing used. The Bolide is lighter than the Chiron, weighing in at just under 3,400 pounds. This makes it more nimble and agile on the track, but it also helps it to achieve a higher power-to-weight ratio, making it even faster. At no. 3 is the Hennessy Venom F5. The Hennessy Venom F5 is an American hypercar that is designed to go head-to-head with the Bugatti Chiron. It's named after a tornado, which is fitting considering the car's top speed of 311 miles per hour. The F5 has a twin-turbocharged 6.6-liter V8 engine that produces over 1,800 horsepower and 1,100 pound-feet of torque. The car weighs in at 3,000 pounds, giving it a power-to-weight ratio of 0.97 pounds per horsepower. Hennessy claims that the F5 will be able to accelerate from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds and will be able to cover a quarter mile in less than 10 seconds. These are very impressive numbers, but they remain to be officially verified. But when they are, it will make the Venom F5 one of the fastest cars in the world. Before we get to the fastest car in the world, let's take a look at the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300. In 2019, Bugatti made history by achieving a top speed of over 300 miles per hour with the Chiron Supersport 300. To put that in perspective, that's faster than a small plane. The car was driven by professional race car driver Andy Wallace on the Arlesian test track in Germany. The air temperature was around 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and the track was dry. And now it's time for the know. One spot in the fastest car in the world. The SSC Tuatara is an American supercar that currently holds the record for the fastest production car in the world with a top speed of 331 miles per hour. This run was conducted on a closed stretch of state route in Oklahoma in October 2020. The car was driven by professional racing driver Oliver Webb, who managed to achieve an average speed of 331.15 miles per hour over 2 runs in both directions. The Tuatara is powered by a 5.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces 1,750 horsepower and 1,311 pound-feet of torque. The engine is mated to a 7-speed manual transmission, and the car has rear-wheel drive. The car weighs in at just over 2,800 pounds, making it incredibly lightweight for a car of its size and performance. It takes just 2.5 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour, and it can cover a quarter mile in just 10.5 seconds. While there is some controversy surrounding the validity of the record due to questionable wind conditions during the test, there's no denying that the SSC Tuatara is one of the fastest production cars in the world. So there you have it. Gearheads, the top 10 fastest cars in the world. Which one's your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more adrenaline-filled content. Stay fast. Stay curious. See you next time.